Giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, RAHAKWADASH, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and a sincere shalom to the Akin that's out there pushing the sincerity and the truth and the sound doctrine. This is gonna be a really quick video. This is actually so like this is actually through a post. I'm gonna turn this down. This is actually through a post by um or how I found it is, is a post put up by GMS Awakening 144. Okay, and apparently, I've seen a video, the one up above. They showed, you can read the title of this article. It said rumors of shadow aliens at Bayside Marketplace go viral after a large fight among teens creates chaos. Okay, now they say it was probably about maybe 50 or so of them, of the people, the teens or whatever that got that was in the fight. But you know, you can see how many police had showed up here. Now, I'm not saying this is impossible. You know what I'm saying, for this many to show up for 50 goddamn people if they're trying to get, but this is a lot. It's an awful lot. Now, what you got out there, is, you always got the disbelievers and stuff like that. Like, even the police report said, well, no, there were no aliens. No, there was not this. No, there was not that. Now, when you watch this video above it, they actually caught one of these things walking around. I guess a helicopter video. They actually caught one of these. They say 8 to 10 feet tall shadow aliens, so called, walking around, and this was in the midst of a chaotic brawl, so called. Okay, so it's a lot of stuff going down now, man. It's a lot of stuff going down. This is the type of things that we warned y'all about, that we're going to start seeing. We're going to start seeing more of that. You know what I'm saying? If you notice, around conflict areas, that's when highly spiritual energy is around, man. Like, not too long ago, right around the Ukrainish area, that's when they started seeing those crazy so-called UFO sightings, man. Those chariot sightings. Okay, so right around conflict there, look, man, the Lord is a man of war. You talk about the God, you talk about God of war. Everybody know that game, God of war. Man, the Lord is the ultimate God of war, man. You know what I'm saying? He is the God of war. Okay, this is why every time you see a chariot sighting, something crazy happens, man. Because he is the God of war. He is a man of war. Okay, so um, you know, you're gonna start seeing more stuff like this now, man. And now, even, what I'm saying, before it used to be, oh, well, sighting here, sighting there, and police never usually got involved. Now police are actually getting involved, and this shit is starting to happen. Now, of course, they're going to throw it out there. Oh, please, there were no aliens. You know what I'm saying? There was no, no crazy, no power outages or nothing like that. Since when do you know a UFO so-called UFO sighting caused a power outage, man? That barely even that never even happens. You know what I'm saying? That never even happens. So that's dead in itself, to just to say, oh man, there was no power outages, so there was no, what I'm saying, so-called aliens. There's video proof of that, right there. They caught it. Now nobody caught close-ups, but there is something down here. Like, I'm gonna get a scripture real quick. Um, I actually got 3 lined up. Everybody has cell phones, right? But nobody have a close-up, a video of the 8 to 10 foot alien by Miami Mall. Now, when you think about this situation now, um, so you gotta have a witness, you know what I'm saying, to explain that type situation. When you see something like that, and that's your, what I'm saying, when you see something like that, your first thought is not recording it. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I remember last year, no, 2 years ago, I saw, me and another brother. We had saw an entire fleet of chariots. We had saw an entire fleet of chariots. Now a lot of times, when we see a chariot floating above, we'll pull our phones up. But this is my first time ever seeing something like that. I've never seen anything like quite like what I saw. And I ain't gonna lie, I had my phone and I didn't realize I pressed record until a whole week later. I never realized I pressed record until an entire week later. And I had the phone was sitting down, the phone was laying there the entire time on record. But it was face down on the bed. So I never caught anything. It just played record. Like I blacked out and I was just staring at it and I couldn't move. So when you see something like that, your first thought, when you see something like that, it's not like a fight breaks out and you break out your phone and you record. That's not what that's like, man. It's like you're frozen in shock and almost in fear, man. Like I said, I know. Like I said, I didn't realize I had the phone on record until an entire week later when I was going back over my old videos and I was deleting a bunch off my phone because my phone was running out of space. And I'm like, where the hell does this video come from? And then when I realized, I was like, oh my goodness, I pressed record, but I never realized it. So the Lord puts a spirit on you when you see stuff like that to just be in complete shock and complete fear, whatever you want to label it. It's not a, you know what I'm saying? It's a crazy feeling, man. Right? So this is the book of Acts. Now, what you see right here, and that's what I'm going to get into. What you see right here is an omen. Okay? This is an omen. This is what they call an omen. An omen is like a prophetic sign, man. An omen is it's an omen is a prophetic sign. So this is what you're looking at. And the Lord said we're going to start seeing signs and stuff like that. That's what I said from the very beginning of the video. We're going to start seeing a lot more of this, man. So we should only get ready. The year just started, man. We should get ready, right? Because we're going to start seeing a whole lot more of this as this bitch goes down, man. Acts chapter 2, verse 22. Ye men of Israel, hear the words. It says Jesus of Nazareth, YAHAWASHI. Okay, it says a man approved of the Most High among you by miracles and wonders and signs. That is what an omen is. It is a sign, it's a prophetic sign. Okay, which the Most High did by him in the midst of you. All right, as yourselves also know, him being delivered by the determinate counsel and foreknowledge of the Most High, ye have taken and by wicked have crucified and slain. Okay, so again, you're going to start seeing a whole lot more of this stuff. Well, let's get another scripture. Let's go down to Habakkuk chapter 2 and verse 3. It says, "For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, and it will not lie." Okay? So the vision is yet for an appointed time. What is this vision? Shit hitting the fan, pretty much. If you wanna just shorten it, it's shit hitting the fan, pretty much. Right? Stuff really, things breaking, you know what I'm saying? Hell breaking loose, man. It's the vision. The ultimate vision that we're looking for is deliverance. But before that, this is why we got to stay focused. Before that, right? Hell is going to break loose, and we got to really mentally, you know what I'm saying, spiritually prepare ourselves for this, stuff to happen. Okay? It says, though it tarry, wait for it. Because when you got to understand that 2 Peter 3 and 9, 3, 9, 10, and maybe 8, it said the Lord is not slack concerning his promise. They don't be ignorant of this one thing, that a day to the Lord is 1,000 years. So the Lord is not slack concerning his promise. So it may seem like it's tarrying to you. It may seem like it's tarrying to us, like, oh man, here we go. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot, like I remember before, as we still say, we'd be like, man, especially like every Passover, we'd be like, man, Lord willing, man, this the last Passover of this wicked ass place. But we say that in hopes because we know the time is close. Right? We know the time is close. I remember before we would say, well, 10 years ago, we'd be like, well, man, this place more than likely ain't gonna be here for another 10 years. Right? At the same time, while we're still here, at the same time, you can see things getting so much worse. Between 10 years ago and now, things have gotten very bad. Things have gotten very bad. So we know the time is very close, man. And it's like any day now. It's too much stuff happening. It's too much tension happening. It's too much tension around the world. It's just so much happening. Okay. So it says, though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. Once the balls start rolling, it's going to be a snowball effect. It's just you can't. There's nothing you can do to stop it. Okay. Second Ezra chapter 9 verse 6. Even so, the times also of the highest have plain beginnings, and wonder and powerful works, and endings and effects and signs. So this is what we're seeing right now. We're at the ending, and what we're looking at right now is effects and signs. See in the beginning, right? We understand Genesis 1. In the beginning, God, which is YAHAWASHI, not the Most High. He didn't have to do anything. Okay, God created the heaven and earth and all the birds and all the waters and all the winds and all the elements, the sun, the moon, and all that. Those are plain beginnings and and powerful works and wonders. That's what that is, right? Beginnings. And a powerful work and a wonder, also part of beginnings. A powerful work and a wonder is us actually praising the name of the Lord Yahweh BAHASHAM YAHWASHI. Another way of proving, right? Because we're coming out of this worldly bullshit, and instead of being niggas, we're being Israelites, okay? And living as holy as we could possibly live in this wicked society. And a wonder and a powerful work is us actually being able to acknowledge, and the Lord giving us a spirit and a knowledge to acknowledge, right? Acknowledge the name of the Lord Yahweh BaHaShem Yahushua, and able to prophesy, man. We're no longer looked at as these dumb niggas, man. We are prophets. You know what I'm saying? We prophesy. You know what I'm saying? We prophesy. That is a powerful work. That is a powerful work and a wonder, man. Us being able to do these videos, us being able to go out there on the highways and on the hedges, us being able to follow the law, statutes, commandments to the very best of our ability. You know what I'm saying? Follow the holy days, have a Passover and stuff like that. That's a powerful work and a wonder, man. And what I'm leaning towards is Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. Right? That's why I'm leaning towards with that point. And right now, we in a time of effects and signs. This is what you saw here. This is an effect and a sign, man. You know what I'm saying? This is an effect and a sign. War, you know what I'm saying? All these wars and stuff like that. That's all. We're in a time of effects and signs. We are no longer in a time of powerful works and wonders, man. Although it may happen, like I said, we're going through one right now. Us being able to call on the name of the Lord Yahweh BaHaShem Yahushua, which you got other camps trying to get rid of, but it's not going to work. Okay. So we are no longer in the time of powerful works and wonders, man. We're in the time of effects and signs. Okay. Again, further proven, this is it, man. This is it. Enough is enough of this place. And you know what people do. You know what I'm saying? Everybody jokes around, you know, because even the news article said, well, here come the memes. Because every time something serious happens, you got the fear of people that makes memes all over social media, and everybody's always a jokester, man. Everybody always got something funny, you know, me greeting the aliens at the Miami Mall. You know what I'm saying? This is the mindset of America mainly, man. When something serious happens, right? It's always a joke, man. Until shit really start getting real. See, these people, this right here proves that these people aren't ready, man. Okay? These people prove that this social media and these memes and everything, like the C virus situation. They was doing C virus dances and shit like that. Remember that the dancing is going to start turning into rioting, man. You people ain't ready for the stuff that's getting ready to happen, man. Anyway, That's all I got on this, man. Giving all praise, honor, glory to you. How about Shemi Shalom?